curl friends, today we're going to try the BounceCurl Volume Edgelift Brush. I've used it before. I'm going to break it out again with some of my favorite products. I'm Lenora Santana. I co-own a hair salon here in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's get started. I've shampooed my hair twice and conditioned it. At that point in time, I comb my hair out, finish my shower, and then after I finish my shower, I rinse out that conditioner and I apply another conditioner. I have a video on how I shampoo my hair. Everything that I use and talk about is listed below, and it's also on my website. My hair is not wet enough, and I've already got my Monique cape on. I am loving this thing. It is wonderful, especially like today I'm wearing a off-the-shoulder dress. So this will just protect my shoulders from getting product and water and all the things all over it. I was at a friend's house and we started watching some of my videos. I had no idea I didn't know how soothing they were just to watch, and I thought that is so cool. It made me want to go ahead, and I did put it on my personal Facebook page and be like, watch this even if you don't have curly hair. Plus, I need people to watch these. That's how I make money, is from watching the video. So please send all your curly friends to my channel. Thank you so much. So I am 10 kinds of excited to try this again. Actually, we were watching the videos that had, both times I've tried the BounceCurl Define Edge Lift Brush and the Volume Brush. And this is the Volume Edge Lift. And so I think my hair in the past was not wet enough. And also I was using really soft products, good products. I love the Magic Curls by Simply Smooth. Love, love, love. Super soft hold. So in the end, and in the video, it looks, you know, like I'm 10 kinds of tickled, but in reality, I wasn't. So I'm trying to make sure that I am giving a completely candid review of the products, but a lot of times when I get on camera, I'm like, well, this looks really good. But then later out in the world, I'm like, and it does look good on camera. So that's a thing. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Okay. I'm going to start with my mainstays, the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny and the Magic Potion. You only need one pump. My mom was with us when we were watching these. I used two. You only need one, I promise. And my mom said, I use 4 of both of those. And I'm like, Mom, one pump. That's all you need. The reason I can get away with 2 is several reasons. I'm a professional. I know how to apply the products. I'm not just going to go. I lightly work this in all over and just keep working it in. I even work it in off camera. There is so much of me working product in that I don't show because it's not that exciting, especially if I don't have anything to say. Like, because I'm talking right now, it makes it palatable to keep watching me rub in the products, and I actually still have product on my palms, and that is okay. Because I'll go back in, make sure I've got it all on the underneath. I just slap myself in the face. That's the only thing with having your hair so wet. It's like, whoa. And then, I don't know why I do this, but it feels good. My hair is so long. My hair has been this long in my life, but it's been a long time. After my divorce, I cut it. I never planned on growing it out again. Who am I? I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. I do see, like we were watching the video, so I love my hair shorter, but I love being able to put it in a ponytail right now too. So I don't know. I guess I'm happy enough with it that I'm going to leave it long. So the Magic Potion, this stuff is a powerhouse product. Order this off of Amazon. Almost everything you can get off of Amazon, and the great thing about that is you can return it if you don't like it, except for the aerogel. You cannot return that. So if you're going to purchase the aerogel, just get the little travel size and try it. Don't forget to shake it. If you don't like hairspray, it's not for you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about yet, don't worry, because we're going to get to it. Like I said, Magic Potion is a powerhouse of a product. It's going to heal your split ends. It's a thermal heat protection. It hydrates your hair. It volumizes your hair. It locks in your hair color. It is amazing. It is all the things. And this bottle will last you forever and ever. Paul Mitchell Super Skinny, also wonderful and amazing, but I don't know exactly why, but I do say that it gives you shine and manageability. Together, we've been using these products for a very long time together in the salon. Like, I don't even know how long. Next is my Colt and King in the most beautiful bottle ever. Soon I will have a link for you to order this, and I'll get a commission off of it. Isn't that wonderful? So many of you have been purchasing this and told Colton King that you heard about the product from me, that they have reached out. Yes, I'm 10 kinds of tickled, and I just dropped something in my lap. Okay. This you just need a little bit. Also a powerhouse, just a little bit. My first video with this, I used so much product, it was ridiculous, but I learned two things. One, I used too much product. And the second, this product is amazing. What happens when you use too much product? Nothing. You just go, huh, that's way too much. I can back off on that. So I now use Magic Potion in everything because, this isn't Magic Potion. I now use jelly in everything because it's just amazing. It's some kind of Himalayan sea salt, I don't know, kind of product. Click on the link below. It'll tell you a little bit more about it, but all I can tell you, it is wonderful. If in doubt, they do have a smaller size bottle. You're going to apply this to your ends, then work it up, go over to your roots, work that in, and you're just going to work it in all over. My first product today is going to be the I Create Hold. This is a super strong product, so you do not need much of this. I'm going to do 3 pumps. Gloss this over your ends, work it into your mid shaft. Don't forget you have ends in the back. There are different ways to apply product, so figure out what works best for you. I have been applying my products this way to my hair forever, so it's just how I do it. I'm going to go back in with 3 more pumps, and this time I'm just going to wiggle my fingers up against my roots. I'm not really touching my scalp, but you want products everywhere. You need products on your roots. How else are you going to have shine, definition, curl, volume, manageability, all the things? And then you want to just work that through all over. Next, I Create Volume. This is a great product and I love it and I use a lot. The cool thing about this is you apply it all over, even though it's a volume product, which I think is interesting, but I do like for my hair to be equally product. You know how, do you ever, like sometimes I'll do that glaze over the top and then I can tell that I have more product on the top. Usually I like it better too, but I think I prefer for my product application to be even. So now this is going in at my root because you need product everywhere. Anywhere that you have like a big frizzy spot or even a little frizzy spot, most likely you missed it. So just keep working on it, keep practicing, keep putting your products in, keep running them through. Just the other day I did my hair and I used too much of that I Create Hold. My hair was crispy and the curls weren't very pretty. I Create Curl Memory. My pump for some reason is not working, so I'm going to use that much, which I think I'm going to start with just lightly glazing that over the top, and now I'm going to work it in on all of my roots. See how I said I wouldn't do that, and then I figured out a different way to do it. A lot of times, just for me to be talking about something helps me process it and figure out what I want to do. Now I'm going to ribbon my fingers through my hair, which is kind of difficult. My hair is trying to tangle up. Just to work that product through. Which I don't even know if that was really necessary since I'm about to use the brush on it. You want your hair to be super, super wet for this. I love this sprayer. It's just easy. It doesn't make quite as big of a mess. If you've watched my videos for a long time, the spray bottle I started out with here, oh, it's actually sitting over there. It's in case I need to spray the cats for some reason. Spray those babies. I know you can't see them, but there's a baby here. There's a little cat tree over here. There's a baby here. And Coffee Bean was in the window. I think she's actually over there by the laundry room now. Okay, so the first thing to do now that I have all my products in and my hair is so wet is I like to part my hair right here. I pretend I part my hair, whatever. So I'm just going to take a section right here because I want that to be my last section that I brush to give it the most volume and the best chance of just being amazing. And you know, one of the things I noticed from both of those videos where previously I've used the brush, and I'll have that linked below also, is my hair did look really, really good. Even several days in. Also, my Jessie Curl video popped up. We watched a lot of videos. And my hair looked so good. I could not recreate those results. I have purchased more Jessie Curl, and I just want to see. I have a new client, and she lives near Nashville, and she said that she thinks sometimes just with different weather makes products work differently. And me, you know, I'm like, I'll try it out a few times, and then I am just done with that product. So now I had to go buy more Jessie Curl. All right, I'm going to take this side right here, and I'm just twisting this up just so it can be out of the way while I brush the other hair. These clips are wonderful. They sell something very similar to this on Amazon, but they will hold your hair. A lot of hair clips don't hold my hair because my hair is heavy. And with all this goop in it, goop, did I say goop? We need a good strong clip. And then as you're sectioning the back, you want to just take it in layers. So I took like the crown of my head, and that is a layer. And next I'm going to take another section, and I'm going to clip it up in the layers. That way it's easy for me to find the clips and figure out where I'm going next, because, you know, it's the back of my head. And even though my kids think I have eyeballs back there, I actually do not. And that may be enough. My kids are grown, but back in the day, they thought I had eyeballs back there. It was pretty awesome. You just want to brush this out if you haven't already. And then you're going to brush it with tension, and you just put your hair in there and you just pull that through. It is that easy. And then just scrunch it all the way to the top. I scrunch while drying, so it's not a huge, I don't know that that's hugely important, because I am going to scrunch. Take the next section, do the same thing. Brush it out, pull it through, easy peasy. I will say, this gets easier the more you do it. I've literally only done it 3 times. They've all been on camera, because I like to learn with you. What are we doing here? I don't know. How hard is this in real life? The only caveat is I'm a hairstylist. Some of the videos, just watching it, I was like, wow, I can tell I'm a hairstylist just in the way I do things. I thought that was interesting. So, brush it out, pull it through. So if you don't have too big of a section, so you can just do this pretty easy. Ta-da! I'm not too worried about scrunching the top, because I'm about to flip my head upside down and I'll be scrunching. I'm going to diffuse my hair. I diffuse my hair on medium heat, and then I'll switch it to low heat simply because my hands and my head get hot. My hair is very wet, so this will take a really long time. And you definitely need to use an ionic hair dryer. While most of the time, I will tell you there are no rules for curly hair. Figure out what works best for you. This is what works best for me, and it works for a lot of people. So I definitely would recommend giving my way a shot. Just try it and see what happens. And we learn by experience, and you'll learn what works best for your hair. All of our hair is just a little bit different, and you just got to figure it out. But the one rule that is a rule is an ionic hair dryer, because an ionic hair dryer is going to dry your hair without drying it out. It's also going to dry your hair with less frizz. It's a scientific thing. It dries your hair with negatively charged ions. Frizz exists in positive ions, so we don't want any frizz. Can you still get frizz? Of course you can, because it's curly hair. I scrunched a little bit while I was diffusing, just to help get the crunch out. There's a little bit of crunch. Overall though, I feel like this is beautiful. I'm going to take my aerogel, shake it, spray it on all over. Aerogel is a medium hold spray. After you spray it in, you're going to scrunch it in, and it helps define your hair and make your curls look amazing. It's still a hairspray, but it's almost like your hair absorbs it, so it doesn't act like a regular hairspray. If you're not a fan of hairspray, you're not gonna love it. But if you're okay with some hairspray, it makes all the difference in the world. I cannot even tell you how much, like, I get comment after comment, email after email saying aerogel has changed my life. I do not have time to do my BounceCurl volume clips today, gasp. So this is it. I'm going to dinner with my husband, and so I hope that all works out. I feel like it's going to. I like to spray a little hairspray in the interior. I have a lot of product in my hair and I am okay with it. I think it looks great. I love the volume. I love the curl definition. I love this curl definition. I have a photo shoot in a few days. I think this hair will be just fine for that. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Let me show you the back of it, and it's probably going to be even prettier tomorrow. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 2. My hair looks amazing. Oh my word. I've just been walking around the house and doing things. So I'm just gonna shake it out. Just put my fingers in here and just give it a shake. These curls are everything. My hair felt a little stiff yesterday and it's really relaxed out. I mean, I can still feel some product really at my roots, but this does not feel very producty, which is kind of cool. And also, you know, I don't mind feeling that hard hold. I just feel like it's gonna last better, but this is lasting. It looks amazing. Let me spray it with my aerogel. Always shake your can. You're gonna spray this on all over. Flip your head over. Scrunch it in. Throw it back over kind of in the direction that you want it to go, and then just finger style it into place. I like to make my part further over than it wants to go, but sometime yesterday it went ahead and parted where it likes to, and I feel like I have better volume on this side for doing that. So that's a good thing. But I adore this curl definition. I adore it, adore it, adore it. I'm so thankful that I've used the brush and had amazing results. So if you've got the brush and your results have not been fantastic, now you know that they can be. Yes, this is amazing, and I was doing it wrong. And y'all still continue to give me tips. Somebody watched one of the other brush videos. I have 2 other brush videos, and somebody just commented on it, you know, saying you're not using enough tension. And it's just good to know these things. So I feel like I got great tension to, you know, yesterday. I don't really think it needs product, but I just love product. Can't help myself. It is beautiful. Yesterday I did not use my BounceCurl volume clips, and my hair started falling 30 minutes later, and I really could have used them. I thought we were leaving, so I wanted to just be Johnny on the spot ready, and we didn't leave. And so I'm like, oh, I could have put my clips in. But anyway, right before we left for dinner, I had like patches where you could just see my scalp. And so hopefully that's better today. I didn't use my clips, and those clips really help. So I do have a photo shoot tomorrow, but it won't be of the back of my head. I mean, I might spin a little, but that's okay. That's okay. It's day 3. I worked out. I took a shower. I just like to shower with this on. Shake the hair out. The curls are amazing. They are so beautiful. I don't think I need any hairspray. I say like it's a question. It's got plenty of product. I think it's good. Let's look at the back. All right, I've got a photo shoot. I'm gonna go get dressed and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, it's day 4 and my hair looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Let me just shake this out because I'm getting ready to go to work. Yesterday, I was able to just do that and just let it fall, let the chips fall where they may. And it was great. I was very happy with it. So I don't know if I'll be happy with it again, but we'll see. Let's give it a moment. I'm gonna end this here. I'm not shampooing my hair tomorrow, but I have an early morning and my dog is in here. He's behind me making noises. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, he's making more noises. It's really helpful if you'll leave a comment. If you will follow me on Instagram and leave a comment, follow me on LTK. That would be amazing. I'm trying to build up the whole LTK thing. So I earn income from you watching these videos. Thank you. And from commissions from influencer sales. So that's what the LTK app is. It's so I can earn those commissions. So if you would download the app, follow me, like all my posts, share them with your friends. It'd be amazing. Share me with your curly friends. And if you'll click on an Amazon link down below, you don't even have to purchase anything. That is super helpful. Thanks. Thanks, y'all. And I can't wait to see you next week. I'm going to use the brush again, and it's going to be Echo Slay. As long as everything works out, because you know how I say this all the time, and then I go do something different, but I think that's what I'm doing. See you next week.